Okay, Derek here with the Closet Doctor, 2-second improvement today. So this is my kitchen here, and when I open my silverware drawer, we're somewhat organized. A couple years ago, we put in these nice cut-to-fit drawer liners. So we got our spoons, forks, and knives. The issue I've got, and it's a safety issue, and two, it's an organizational issue, is we got all our kitchen knives over in this area here. And as what happens, they get put in here, they get turned around, and you reach in, and the sharp blade is up. And so I got looking at things and like, how can we do this better? Is what I found is this drawer next door here, we got a bunch of stuff in. And this drawer here, we had all of our, we had a bunch of wrapping stuff, saran wrap, tin foil, that kind of stuff in there. And the problem with this drawer is it didn't really fit the cutout dividers, so it'd open up, the box would be like this, and you'd go to shut it, and you'd have to do that, and it was frustrating. So here's our solution. The first thing we did, we took these items, and we took them over here. We've already had a drawer that had Ziploc bags in it and a commercial size 3,000 square feet of saran wrap. We've had this is a Sam's Club buy. We've had this for like 10 years. Best thing you can ever do, and eliminate 90% of this stuff that you've got behind here, but I'm not gonna fight that fight. So is what I did is I moved a couple of things out of here, and we put all of our wrapping in here. So we've got our saran wrap, our Ziploc bags, and our press and seal, and our parchment paper, and our separate roll of tin foil back there, but it's all in one location, so it makes that nice and lean. That hits the roll-out shelf there, and it's closed. So that freed up this whole drawer here, and is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little 3S'ing here, and we'll move some of this stuff over to here. So I'll pause this and we'll go. Okay, we're part of the way there. The drawer that we had all of the saran wrap and stuff like that in, we've moved a lot of stuff out, and we have also gone through stuff. I don't know why I had 3 sets of measuring cups, 2 sets of teaspoon things. We don't eat ice cream at home hardly at all evermore, so there's no reason for us to have 2 scoops, especially one that's all worn out. And so we'll go through some of that stuff and get rid of that. I'm gonna wipe everything down, and we'll be done here in just a second. Okay, so here we are. Now is what we've done in that center drawer right next to the previous drawer. We've got the knives that we don't use as often. The steak knives have their own little compartment. They're not mixed in with the kitchen knives. And then the kitchen knives that we use regularly have got their own compartment here. Before we had chopsticks back in here with soup spoons and specialty spoons, and we went ahead and put them all in their own spot over here in the third drawer, since that's the stuff we use irregularly. The chip clips that we have, I put those in a plastic bag, and I'm going to put that over where the chips and other bags would go. So now we've got everything all dialed in. It's all nice and smooth and looks good.